It's Christ on a cracker, Christians. Please stop calling everything that's going on with the Epi files demonic. Good false Lord have mighty. How many times do we have to tell y'all that y'all's overall view of Christianity, everything that you have known, is being put right in front of your face? Y'all are needing to understand and realize that demons and Satan were not the evil ones. Okay? They were not the evil ones. If you want to say you're a Christian because you believe that in Christ and you are Christ-like, well, you still shouldn't be supporting the Bible. You still shouldn't be supporting Yahweh, the God. He was literally the op. He lit like Epiphiles. We're finding out that people are sacrificing their own children, okay, for religious purpose, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't Yahweh sacrifice his only son? Isn't that what Jesus was? His only son that he sacrificed for religious purpose, for spiritual purpose? What's not clicking? What's not clicking? Your inherited fear of going to hell for rejecting ideology and religion is a mental health issue. That is a mental health crisis. That is spiritual psychosis. That is indoctrination. It's not real. The evil here that is existing, okay, is humans. Humans, with 99% of it being men. Oh my God, I'm getting so sick and tired of this thing. You know, even as somebody, as a spiritualist myself, somebody who has deconstructed from Christianity and even tries to view things from a logical standpoint before I try to go on to spirituality, because like, I understand, like, you know, if somebody like me and we praying to multiple deities, I can understand how it's a little weird. It's not something anybody is used to hearing, really. I just try to stick to more so, you know, like, oh, I do ancestor work, which I do. I pray to my ancestors. I look to my ancestors. I honor my ancestors. I feel that should be the very basics of us as humans, is what we should do. Or honor those that came before us, that are the reason that we were on here in the first place. The energetic bloodline in which we carry. You could call me crazy for having that belief outside of worshiping a deity that requires me to sacrifice my children, that requires me to sacrifice children, that requires me to sacrifice my individual thought, my self-expression, my capability to have critical thought and to actually maneuver through this world to discover what I actually like and what I don't like. So the freedom to not be societally conformed to what the rest of society tries to enforce upon us. You can let them energy farm you, but they fucking are. I mean, this is something that y'all really need to y'all need to really lock in. Revelations is what Christianity really is. Abrahamic religions. Let me make sure that I put that out there. Because if I see one more fucking person be like, oh, so you just want Islam to take over? You want the Jewish Zionists to take over? Motherfucker, I don't want nobody's goddamn oppressive, weird, baby sacrificing fucking religion that allows women to get abused, children to get abused at the hands of man. I don't want it. I don't want it. I want all religions. Go the fuck away. Y'all go behind a wall. Leave the rest of normal society the fuck alone. Stop calling things demonic. Stop calling things satanic when it's evil. No, this is your religion, your Abrahamic religion, your ideology, your indoctrination, your religious psychosis that is causing these things. Whether we want to get religious about it or we want to get spiritual about it or not, it doesn't matter. This is not Satanists doing this shit. This isn't demonic. This is Christianity. This is who y'all been. This is who the Abrahamic religions have been for centuries. For fucking centuries, bitch. I'm gonna say this every single time I make a video about this, but religion is regressive to society. Again, religion is regressive to society. All fucking religions, especially religions that are of Abrahamic origins. This is all y'all. I don't care if you're Catholic, Jewish, or Muslim. I don't give a fuck. I find any religion that prays to a singular God that's of Abrahamic origins to be false. This is why we cannot advance in a society. This is why we are so limited in our brain capacities, because we can't get past regressive ideologies like religion. Religion is made specifically to keep us in line, to keep us complacent, so that the elites can do whatever the fuck they want to do. We haven't figured out by now that the same elites that are ruling us now were the same elites that were colonizing centuries ago. I don't know what to tell you. It's obvious they never stopped colonizing. They never stopped colonizing. They never stopped escalating their efforts to be able to do it. And how much can they do so that they don't get away with it? And the thing is they were never worried about getting away with it, because they were going to get away with it because they were so fucking rich that it didn't matter what happened to them. Their legacy had already moved on. These elitists, the people, the families, the children, everyone that was involved in this have been hereditarily bred, indoctrinated into that lifestyle. That is all they know exists. And they have been training and indoctrinating their own bloodline into this for fucking generations. For generations, this has been taught. This has been passed on. Why do you think they care about the Roman Empire so fucking much? It's because the majority of our elitists are descendants of the Roman Empire. They're one of the OGs that started the whole fucking thing in the first fucking place. So they have taught their families. So that's why you see these elitists, these Nepo babies and everything. And you're just like, how are they so disconnected? Because they quite literally, that is the only lifestyle that they know, because that was the lifestyle that was literally generationally inherited onto them. So until we decide to stop allowing the lack of privilege and finances to interfere with our capability to exercise our own brain, to understand and absorb information outside of religious texts, outside of things that cannot be proven, have not been proven, no matter how much you want to try to prove the Bible is not real. It's not. You can preach this until you're black and blue in the face, but you will never be able to truly prove the existence of God. I don't care about your anecdotal story. I don't care about how the doctor said that this is a miracle. I don't fucking care. You need to root yourself in reality. Stop revolving your mind and your energy around energies and entities you can't see. Start focusing on the things you can fucking see. Men are evil. Women who support these men are fucking evil. Full stop. Not demonic, not Satanism, not this, not that, the third, whatever the fuck it is. It is humans. And humans are evil. Humans are evil. Can we please agree on that? Stop calling this shit demonic. Stop calling this shit Satanism. Like, Jesus fuck, most of y'all don't even understand what Satanism is. Y'all don't even know. Y'all never even bothered to learn about Satanism. To understand that these things appear to be Satanism because they don't want you to find out that all along it's been your religion. Oh my God.